Can you outline what Balenciaga, this very high-end fashion brand, did? What did they do that got people so upset?
Oh my gosh. I saw this before Thanksgiving. By the way, thank you so much, Megyn, for having me on. I saw this posted on Instagram before Thanksgiving, and I thought this had to have been a mistake. I mean, the fact that Balenciaga, this huge fashion brand, and I used to model, so I remember photo shoots and things like that. Nothing like this would get past a huge company like Balenciaga. And for them to say, oh, we didn't know about it. No, they knew exactly what it was. It's pedophilia. It's grooming of our children. And I want to know, where is the outrage by the left? All the people who posted the Black Square during Black Lives Matter and the George Floyd protests, they were quick to post and denounce the, Black Lives Matter, all that. But now all of a sudden, celebrities and elitists are completely silent on this. So I am calling to cancel Balenciaga. We want to see them completely wiped out. What they did was disgusting, despicable, and every person, man, woman, parent, everyone should be outraged about this.
So they have posted these ads. They posted them, and now they've been forced to take them down. But the first, as I can see it, is a little girl with red hair standing there holding a teddy bear, described as follows by, I'm reading off of, I think it's somebody's Substack. I'm trying to find the name of the person, but she did a good write-up of it. Apologies to her for not having the name. This is how it's described. A young girl holding a toy, wearing fishnets, restraints, and a padlock with bruised purple and blue eyes. Then there's a picture of a girl on a sofa surrounded by empty wine glasses. Mm-hmm. That's a separate one. There's this one, as if the girl's been partying all night. These girls, they look about four or five. You have children.
And
I have children, including a daughter.
You can see that there's a leash. Why is there a dog leash? Why is there a fork, a knife, and a spoon? Why is there, like you said, alcohol? This is absolutely, we can all agree, even prisoners agree, that child predators and pedophiles are the lowest of the low, but yet we are completely silent about this. And I'm really proud of my conservative community. They are outraged.
Yes, because and I'll get to what you've been doing, and good on you because it's working. But the thing is, what they're doing is they're sexualizing little children, and in the context of BDSM, of what exactly does that stand for? Bondage, domination, sexual, whatever. But it's basically rough, dominatrix, submissive type sex relations, which are inappropriate for children to be featured in any way, shape, or form. And really young children. I mean, honestly, these girls look about 4 years old to me. It's absolutely disgusting. The parents, I have to say, are part of the problem. Because one was quoted in the Daily Mail as saying, "Oh, they flew us to Paris. We were there the entire day. These have been they've been taken out of context." Really? Somebody puts a bondage teddy bear in my 4-year-old's picture while she's around empty cocktail glasses and grown-ups in a sexualized set, and we are running for the hills out of that photo shoot.
And how about the court case? I don't know if you saw the court case that was photographed.
Yes. A separate ad campaign. Tell them about that.
So they had a court case. I don't remember exactly the case, but basically it had said that kiddie porn is okay. So what they were saying is they were so arrogant in this photo shoot. They were saying what we're doing, there it is right there. What we're doing is completely okay by slamming that court case on the bottom of there it is right there. Mm-hmm. So they're covering their ass by saying, hey, it's legal. What we're doing is legal. Mm-hmm. That's how arrogant these people are. I want to see them canceled. I want to see them completely eliminated from the public square.
There's a long line of Supreme Court jurisprudence on the subject of child sexual abuse photos. And that's what these are. That's really what these are. It's child pornography. That doesn't cover it. That almost sounds, I don't know, like it doesn't sound bad enough. This is child sexual abuse photos. That's what child pornography is. And this is adjacent at a minimum to that. This will titillate pedophiles who get off on thinking about children in a sexualized way. These photos will hurt children. They will potentially lead to the titillation of the worst amongst us. And there's zero reason for this. There's plenty of adult women who would be happy to be featured in a Balenciaga campaign, including the BDSM imagery. You don't put a 4-year-old in front of a camera like this. So there's a reason why it's been outlawed, explicit photos of children. And what happened in Supreme Court jurisprudence was originally the Supreme Court said you can't outlaw even discussions about child sexual abuse photos. There's certain things that the law cannot ban because of the First Amendment. And then Congress tried to pass a law saying, okay, we guess we failed to do it, but now we're going to try to do it properly. And that went back up to the Supreme Court. So there's been a long line of legal fighting over how far can these pedophiles go in their discussions. And one of these cases gets featured by Balenciaga in its ad campaign on the heels of the little girls with the BDSM stuff.
You can't even make this up. I mean, when I was on your show a couple of weeks ago, what were we talking about? We were talking about the drag shows going on in our kids' schools. Why are we not surprised? Why are we not surprised that now we're hearing, minor attracted persons, that's okay? No, it's not okay. Okay, this is what it leads to. When people don't stand up and fight back against this, we are seeing now the most despicable act, sexualizing our kids is now okay. What crazy world, sick, demonic world are we living in?
They also, several photographs in their campaign include a copy of this book, Fire from the Sun, which is a collection of portraits of naked toddlers with sinister overtones, and some of the children look castrated in the photo. I mean, it's deeply disturbing. And so this is not an accident. This is a pattern by Balenciaga. It is a pattern, undeniable pattern. And now they want to say, okay, we're horrified. Now, this was very wrong, and we're going to launch an investigation. We're going to scrub our social media. And you and I both know this doesn't get passed, because initially they're pointing at the set designer on that one photograph that featured the handbag over the child pornography decision. Right. They're suing now. Balenciaga's suing the set designer on that shoot. They're not suing the ones who did the little girls. No, because that's an admission by them. They were fully aware of that one. They're claiming, we didn't realize those court documents were behind that bag. Yeah, right. But the point is, Balenciaga is up to its neck. This doesn't happen without the blessing of the top bosses. You've been in the modeling industry. Executives from Balenciaga would have poured over each and every shot. So this is not good enough. We're going to look into it. We're going to lift the pictures. It's not good enough for them. It's not good enough for Kim Kardashian, who refuses to disassociate with the brand. Even though she's a billionaire, she's a disgusting, shameful billionaire, because the money is worth more than her morals and the protection of these children to her. Yep.
You're exactly right. And why did it take Kim Kardashian 6 days to come out with a statement?
Right.
It wasn't until Candace Owens slammed her 3 times for her to come out with some lame statement. And you know what, Candace Owens, you are right. Kim Kardashian is a total sellout. She's soulless. All she cares about is her money, exploiting her kids. And you know what? She's an absolute disgrace. And so her lame apology, no, you're not sorry, Kim. You're not sorry. You're sorry that you got caught. And now you want to continue I'm going to reevaluate. No, you're not going to reevaluate. You're going to reevaluate how much money you're going to lose. Okay. You hope that this would go away. Thanksgiving would come and go. No, it's not going away. We're doubling down. Conservatives are doubling down.
And can I tell you, I don't believe it is the money for her. It's her vanity. It's her need to see herself in the Balenciaga dresses, looking high fashion, because she's jealous of the one sister who really is a high fashion model. And she's been a wannabe on this front for the past couple of years, running around. Here she is featured in Balenciaga wear at the Met Gala a couple years ago. This too is a misogynistic outfit with her face entirely covered, because there's somebody sick at Balenciaga working on the set design and the imagery and the fashion choices. Because covering a woman like this is disturbing and dark. And Kim shouldn't have done it, and Balenciaga shouldn't have done it. But I think she can't let go of her own imagery as this high fashion model. Mm-hmm. It's her vanity that's making her slow to say goodbye. It's not the money. Well, like a lot of people these days, I am trying to eat healthier. And that is one of the reasons why I love good olive oil. And by good, I mean fresh. Olive oil packs the most flavor and the healthiest nutrients when it's fresh from the farm. And that is the problem with supermarket olive oils. They're not fresh. They can sit on the shelf for many months growing stale. That's why I like my olive oil direct from small, award-winning farms thanks to a guy named TJ Robinson, also known as the olive oil hunter. When I first tasted TJ's farm fresh oils, I fell in love with their vibrant flavors. They are delicious on salad, veggies, pasta, meat, fish, you name it. And as an introduction to his fresh pressed olive oil club, TJ's willing to send you a full-size $39 bottle of one of the world's finest artisanal olive oils for just $1 to help him cover shipping. Best of all, there's never a commitment to buy anything, and you can cancel your membership at any time. Get your free $39 bottle for just $1 shipping and taste the difference freshness makes. It really does. Go to harvestfreshnow.com. That's harvestfreshnow.com for a free bottle and pay just $1 in shipping. harvestfreshnow.com. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.